So the good old UE boom, it's seen better days. The buttons just literally just peels off. Let me just show you because I got a silicon anyway. So like, I don't really want to put any money into this pretty not great speaker. I mean, like, it was great, but it's just had a hard life. So everything's just kind of like, you know, I don't really want to put any money into it. So yeah, I'm gonna change the battery because the battery is pretty shitty at the moment. And I got a lot of these 18650s around, 18650s. And I looked up a video on like replacing the battery, and I was like, oh, that looks like an 18650. But I'll pop it out just to check. And that, my friends, is totally an 18650. If you look at that side by side, it is identical as far as I can tell, and it indeed slots perfectly in there in the same amount of space. So I'm just gonna desolder the connections and solder them with something like this, because this battery is kaput. It's been a good amount of years, and I've got like, I don't know, 30 of these floating around. So I'll stick this in it. I might actually just take this one apart and test the capacity, because if this one isn't as good, then I might need to put a better one in, because I literally just got given these, like a bunch of them, in like a pack. You can probably see I've desoldered them. Not desoldered, sorry, de-spot welded them. So yeah, I'll check the capacity, and if this is like double or like even any better at all, I'll switch it, because I charge this, I get maybe like, I don't know, 5 hours, and it's saying it's red lighting again, so that's pretty annoying. So yeah, I'm gonna see if that works, and I'll let you know. So yeah, just took its wrapper off, and it's got like a little control board on it. It's only mounted inbuilt in the battery pack of PMS, if you know what I mean. But anyway, yeah, and to confirm, this is a 18650 18650, and it is identical. Look at that. So I can easily just pop that off and slap it on. If you've got a spot welder, that's advised, but you could probably just solder that. It doesn't really matter. I mean, it does in longevity, but if you just get it really hot and just tap it real quick, it's not so bad. I have a spot welder, so I'm just gonna probably do that. But it's easy to just get my my solder out. Wow, it's only got one tap weld on it. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna disconnect this now. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty light as far as like some of the other ones, so it might not be as good quality as just one of these crappy cheap. I mean, they're probably not that crappy. I think they're Samsung 30Qs or something. But yeah, I'll pop all this stuff off and I'll give it a test, a full cycle, and pop it up against another 3 of these and see how it goes, because my thingy holds 4. Alright, let's check it out. 3,100. That's 3.6. Okay, I guess it's on a discharge. Alright, they're all different voltages. That's weird, they're different voltages. But anyway, 3,000, 2,000, 3,000. So that's actually pretty good, the one that it came with. But it should be fully charged, like this one and this one. Maybe just slowly loses its charge over time, like these two. So I might put this one in it, 2.7. Yeah. Alright, so once you've done the battery, I just put like most of this stuff back on. I probably could have put it all on, but I couldn't be bothered. Just want to make sure it worked. Then you gotta smack the top down. Nothing will turn on, nothing will work. You have to plug it in to charge it, and once it says the light turns on for charging, then it'll let you turn it on, and then you're good with your new battery. And yeah, changing the 18650 did work, the 18650. So it looks like the stock one had a bit of like the fact that it's already at 3.82. Like, I said that I only get 5 hours, but it felt like less, because I think I charge it up and then I leave it for like, I don't know, maybe like 3 days, 4 days, and I come back to it and it's like red light flashing. So I'm thinking that battery has just got a really high self-discharge rate. Like, it's just messed, like there's something wrong with it. This one was, you know, like, this is only overnight. Like, overnight, it's already gotten to that. And this one's also pretty old. This is like 5 years old, this battery. A Sanyo battery. It's still good though. I'll use it in my vape, but I won't use it for running anything. This one's pretty good. 4.12. That's still good. But yeah, these are just left overnight. Like, this discharge rate for overnight is horrible. That is absolutely horrible. So this one was my lowest capacity, but it was still at pretty much 4.2. So that's why I put it in. Because yeah, sometimes I don't use the battery for ages. I mean the speaker, and sometimes I use it every day. So I want a battery. So I can leave it for, you know, days, and then when I come to it, it's still charged. So that hopefully has worked for me. And yeah, if you want to change your battery or anything like that, and this video helps, feel free to like and subscribe, and yeah, it'll help me out.